Okay, we're still live. Alright. Hey everybody, Future Elf Productions here. We are working on the Shepherd's Journal. This is going to be a prop that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm doing a Milo Thatch cosplay for Twin Cities Con, where we have James Arnold Taylor, who voiced Milo in the sequel, is going to be, and I'm going to have him sign this. So right now we're working on the Heart of Atlantis, which my lovely wife cut this out and traced it. So what we're doing is recreating this imagery here, and then eventually we're going to do all the words, which is going to be a bitch to do, but we'll figure that out. So just kind of like eyeballing it, I guess you could say, which is not really particularly what you want to do, but like when you don't have very many good reference materials, this is kind of what you have to work with. It also doesn't help that it's somewhat irregular shaped, except for like some of the longer crystals. They're not quite they're not all quite in unison. So sorry, uniform. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm just basically kind of tracing it by hand. I'm just kind of seeing where everything ends up, more or less. And then kind of just really just kind of eyeballing is the easiest way of doing it. So then this one goes like that. And then this one here. And this one here, yep. Shit, I did that wrong. That's okay. We can just incorporate that into the design. Hello. Hi to all viewers, how you doing? Working on the Shepherd's Journal here. I'll show you what I got so far. There you go. There you are. So that's what I'm doing here. It's going to be eventually that right there. So, oh, 20. We're up to 26 now. Alright. So let's see. We want to do that as well. Yep. Okay. I can't erase my mistakes because it's made of felt. I bought this off of Amazon, so it's not exactly designed for fixing your mistakes. So I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it, maybe. Yeah, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. So now we got to trace all these lines out, and then of course we got to color in the lines and all that fun stuff. So let's see, kind of goes this way, and then diamonds comes off like that, and then there's one like that goes there, and then kind of goes this way a little bit. And extends to there. Eventually I'm going to stress this out and make it look weathered, but not tonight. It's late enough as is. And then there's that, and then line to here, and then another line to there. There we go. Right there. It's a start. It's not completely atrocious, but it's a start. So we'll just draw that line there, do the triangle there, diamond. Okay, and then the line to here, line to there. Here's the second one. So And then do a line there. Yep. Line there. And then one line there. Okay. This is actually turning out quite nicely. This, doing the A here, is going to be a bitch. I'll say that. Doing this right here, that's going to be a bitch. We'll definitely try it. So we'll take this so we can work with it. So looks like the line. See, not all these lines immediately go to the end point here. You can see right here, it doesn't go straight out to the end. It kind of curves off right here. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to just try to copy this as best as we can. If it's not 100% perfect, that's okay. It's not supposed to be. Except for, people who are OCD obsessed. So then the diamond goes off like that. That goes to here. Yep. And then that comes to here. And then it goes to here. And then curves off this way. Yep, more or less. And then to there, and then to there. Eventually this is going to get colored in blue. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Maybe a colored pencil. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm still working that out. So, and then another line here for that diamond. Yep. Okay. And another one there for that. Okay, so we are on this one now. So let's see, straight that out. Yep, there we go. There we go. To that corner there. And this one to there. And then there we are. Perfect. Alright. And then we did this one already. So now we're on to this one. This one right here. So my wife did an excellent job getting the outside shape. Oh, you guys can't see that. Big fat one right here. Alright. This one's going to be tricky. Let's see. Okay, so this one doesn't have the point, so it's literally just the diamond, and then it goes to the outer edges. So let's just see. Hold on, that's wrong. There we go. Okay, there's that. And that connects to here. And then we got this goes to there, and then one to there. Okay. So we're just about done with these outer prisms here. Here, get to there, yep. And then there's that. Alright, we're on to this one now. So we're literally just about done. The A is going to be really tough because that's right in the center. And if it's not perfect, I have only one shot to get it right. So let's hope we get the one shot right. Alright, there's that. And then that one there. And that goes to there. there. This one's got like a square body or something. Alright. And then pointed there. And down to there. And then there we go. Alright, has anyone commented on this yet? No. Let's see here. Alright. Just about done here. There we go. Put a line in there. Alright. There we go. And then point to point. Alright, one more to go. There. It's rough. It's not 100% perfect, but there you go. So, for the comparison, it's at the bottom of the page. Oh, that's the top. There we go. There's your comparison. So, let me see. I just got a message from someone. Yeah. Okay, I just got a message from somebody on Messenger. Okay. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. It's for a different project. So, alright. Now for the Atlantean A. This is going to be the fun part. Okay, so here we go. All right, and then we'll curve back on itself. Okay, and then the dot. Boom, baby. How's that? I think that was pretty good. I think I did that pretty good. So that'll get filled in with like a colored pencil, and then it'll actually look good. So now I'm gonna do the little dashes here on the diamonds. So that should be fairly straightforward. There we go. And now the squiggly lines. Squiggly lines, that's easy to do. there we go. Once this is actually colored in properly and has, all that, this is going to look pretty awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to sign off, and I'll talk to you guys later.